Hello everybody and welcome back to Heat Signature. Last time we began the adventures of Antares Meridian and we got our butts saved by the return of a longtime friend, dog meat, which was previously the primary weapon of Razan Belzer. It's an old friend gun. It's not amazing, but it's silenced, it's rapid fire, it's a shotgun, and that was enough to really turn the tide on a mission that was beginning to look a little bit hopeless, to say the least. Anyway, we have a fair bit of money. I'm thinking about buying something. The visitor would be nice. An extreme range visitor. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do some missions. A quiet quickfire armor-piercing shotgun. A silenced quickfire armor-piercing shotgun with a different model. Oh, I see. Huh. It's technically better than dog meat, but we're not going to give up dog meat. It's dog meat. Steal the Truth Mark IV without triggering the alarm. Armored guards. I don't have a way to deal with armored guards at the moment, but I could get something to deal with armored guards. No alarm could be pretty difficult, but here we have the Spike a Stonelock object. That seems a lot more reasonable. Well, easy, which I don't normally go for easy, but I like the missions that knock off oil cost to go do the mission, do the final mission for the character. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, there's no special clauses with this, so I can go wild with it. I probably will go wild with it because I like the gunplay in this game. And unfortunately, my gunplay often gets thwarted by shields and armor and other things that I can't really deal with. We'll get it on the other side of this. What? That triggered the alarm. Come on, game. Come on. No, let me in. Thank you. That triggered the alarm, my eye. That's a turret. Well, the good news is the pilot is right there. And an easy fix. Excellent. Dog meat, save me. Oh no, an intruder. Switch to my long blade in case I need it. Hi. Buddy, you're going the wrong way. That's not where I'm headed. Spoiler warning. Well, this is sort of interesting. I could have gotten on my ship and landed right there and have had the device that I needed. Just like that. A long-range crash beam. Probably more valuable than the glitch trap, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of the glitch trap. I'm really not. Ship secured. Excellent. What's in here? High capacity stealth shield. We'll go ahead and just replace that out with my old one. I'm not too worried about that container. Let's just fly the ship home. Maybe it has something good. Well, I guess it is right here. A rechargeable long-range visitor. You know, that was absolutely worth it. So I'm not going to complain. Anything else here? No. Let's go home. And that should take the device with me. Indeed. Oh, I have to get something out? Okay. Problem solved. I was hoping just taking it back to base would be enough. But that's okay. Does Breaker Gemini have anything else to say? I've been better. Ah, yes, that's right. Sure. I want to ask you something. What are you up to these days? You know, betraying my family, starting a revolution, drinking. Yeah, you stole a station. How did you steal a station? Well, you've got two problems. Its missile systems can be any ship, and the interior controls are soft locked to the owner. So you need a ship with a long-range EM siege system to crash the whole station from the outside, but even crashed, it'll still rip that ship to shreds. So you also need someone on the inside, in this case, me. While the controls are down, you can hardwire them to work for you when they reboot. Or did you mean, like, conceptually? Yeah. Oh, well, you reach a point where people's suffering outweighs their loyalty, then you give them a way out. Okay? But the way out has to have EM siege systems. I see. Okay, good to know, Breaker Gemini. I assume that's going to be relevant to our interests. Do I want to try one of these Ghost Claws missions? I have my doubts that we can do it, but we can try it. What's this? Silence Claws. Don't trigger any alarms. They're both pretty tempting. Let's do the Ghost Claws mission because we haven't actually done a Ghost Claws mission yet. Sorry about that, I just sneezed. We are going to need some sort of weapon to knock people out. A wrench would be reasonable. Yep. Because I don't think we have concussion guns. We would have to go on a mission to find those. Or unlock them. Which I'm probably nowhere near doing. Let's go capture this person. Remain unseen. Now this means I can't be seen. Period. So I can't knock anyone out. I can't be spotted. I can't be any of those things. A long-range swapper, not interested. Not in the least. Oh, well, that guy almost spotted me. Ah. Do I have a key card? No. I'm gonna wait for this guy to go back to a console. That's mine. Perfect. And now we need to knock out our target. Just like that. Now this guy can't see us because he's at the controls, I think. So let's go up in here, we'll check this long-range subverter. Sorry about that, I thought I heard an odd noise. Huh. Oh well. If I get, like, murdered, then you'll know that I did hear an odd noise. Let's try to squeeze out behind this guy. Perfect. And we'll also squeeze out behind this guy. Also perfect. That wasn't so bad. Excellent. Ghosts! Completed ghost claws. Excellent. And we have a new liberation mission available. Let's continue to aim for automatic weapons? Question mark? Because I don't know what'll happen when we liberate the stronghold. Stronghold liberation available. See missions board. Okay. And I can start my personal mission. I'm not going to do that at the moment. I want to see what this is, and I might need equipment for it. A mistake. Liberate the Sovereign Stronghold. We need the Sovereign Siege ship to get close to the Sovereign Stronghold without being shot down. You don't need to clear it out. Just get to the bridge, set course for the Stronghold, and get out before it blows. You will die if you stay on the ship. You are sending this ship on a suicide mission to attack its own stronghold. Once you set course, you might like to leave the ship before you die. 19-second alarm response timer, many sentry guns, serious guard kit. Lots of shields. This is going to be awful. Okay, lots of shields, which means, do they have armor as well? No, they're just shielded. Okay. So I don't need any kind of armor-piercing weapon, but I will need subverters. Let's sell this emergency shield. Well, let's send it to the stash. We'll also send the wrench to the stash. No, we don't want to send the wrench to the stash. Come back here, wrench. Well, I guess we sold the wrench instead. It's fine. Wrenches are cheap when we can use our long blade. I guess the best thing to get here would be the subverter. Single-use subverters are meh, but getting a subverter with 3 charges and no recharging is better on any one mission than getting one of these single-use subverters that are even though they're rechargeable. Yeah, that made sense in my head. And that's the important part. Do you want to try to use our key cloner? No. I want to keep my visitor in case I have to teleport to the bridge. And our primary weapon is absolutely going to be dog meat. Let's do it! Liberate the Sovereign Stronghold. This does not have a timer on it, so I can take as long as I want. But I probably won't. Let's go all the way down here. So far down. There's the siege ship. Just bounce off the hull. Yep, that's great. Nope. Okay, stop. Slowly. Good. Okay. First things first. Oh, this isn't that big of a ship. Okay, well, first things first, turn that off. Okay, these guys are down here on their own. I could probably do something like this. Okay, and then I'll use dog meat to take both of them out. Excellent. But yeah, I'm going to have to take this guy out too. That's fine. Those guys explode. Those guys explode. Those guys explode. Sorry, I just had to bash my head against my hand for a few seconds. It's fine. I'm not going to have time to do that mission now. Failed. I think I can do that. I just completely forgot about the explosive people again. That's okay. I paid the price for it. Is this the same mission? Not quite. Well, maybe it is. Anyway. Yeah, let's go get a non-lethal weapon. That seems reasonable. Now let's just go ahead and sell this long blade and grab a wrench so I don't accidentally shoot somebody I shouldn't. And let's switch out. I want to keep my extreme range subverter. Although there is a rechargeable extreme range subverter. That is nice. And we have a rechargeable slipstream already. Okay, let's try this again with less sad and fail. Wait, I did pick the right one, right? Yeah, okay. Excellent. This is going to be a different layout, I think. Well, it looks like a similar layout, but same results because I can't fly for the life of me. Okay, it is a different layout. This one is much less friendly. We'll go ahead and we'll crash beam him. And we'll throw this guy there. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll go ahead and we'll take both of these guys out at the same time. Like so. No, 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 no. Oh, that unpaused the game. Okay, slipstream. We can do this. This is a thing that is doable. What's the best way to go here? The best way to go is this way. This guy doesn't have an explosive. What? We're gonna do this. I have faith that we can do this. I know it. I know I can do this. It's fine. If that didn't unpause the game when I stopped trying to use the slipstream, when I stopped trying to use the crash beam, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. I would have been able to use the slipstream. Excuse me, I didn't mean to belch into the mic. I could have used the slipstream, gotten close enough to take out that guard before he raised the alarm. But the game's like, no, I'm going to unpause after you did nothing. Okay, take 3. 3 times a charge. A charge? Yeah, that makes sense. But that 3rd time will be next time. But until then, happy gaming.